The gospel today, the Lord tries to expound, to expand the real meaning of the law, the real meaning of commandments. That we have to understand the law not only according to the letter of the law. For example, you should not kill, killing. But killing can be form of gossiping. When you gossip your friend, when you destroy his name, that is a form of killing. Like today's gospel, you shall not commit adultery. But Jesus said, I say to you, everyone who looks at a woman or man with lust has already committed adultery in his or her heart. So sin even before, by that in your mind, in your thought, you have that desire that is already a form of adultery. The point here, Jesus wanted us to be pure, to show purity in our relationship with one another. That we should be honest in our relationship with one another. That is the point that Jesus wanted us to learn. There is a sincerity, purity of heart. That we respect each one as creature, as a son, children of God. Because we are created an image in the likeness of God. That we should not manipulate one another. That the person is not an object. It is a son, a child, a daughter of God. And that is what the Lord is reminding us. Meaning, we should have that love and respect. If there is love and respect, then we treat one another, as our brothers and sisters, not an object. Hindi mo lang gagamitin to manipulate, but as a person. That is what the Lord is reminding us. That in our relationship with another, it should be sincere and we should be pure. That's why, but just imagination or thinking. So, you're not, mas ito kayo sa asawa ko. So, it's already a form of adultery. Because that's why at the beginning of the Mass, we confess sin through our thoughts, our deeds. That is our sin. And Jesus said, if your right eye causes you to sin, tear it out away. How can you distinguish if the right eye sin? Left or right? No, you cannot distinguish, right? You look at, but you not tell it's right or left. But the point here, Jesus said, we should not, again, understand this literally. If your right eye causes you to sin, tear it out and throw it away. It is better for you to lose one member of the body. If your right hand causes you to sin, yung kanang kamay mo, kanang kamay, throw it away. So pag kanan, left ka, mahupit. Okay, so the point here is not again, it is not about literal. It is about if you have an attitude that hinders you in your holiness, you stop that. It doesn't mean that you have to cut it, but else wala tayong mga kamay dito. Okay? Meaning if you have an attitude that hinders you to become closer to the Lord, or attitude that hinders you in relating with one another, better stop that. You have to change. That is the meaning of the gospel. That we have to stop wrong attitude, bad attitudes, that is not pleasing to the Lord. Better to stop that, or else you will not inherit the kingdom of God. Okay? So the last part of the gospel, whoever divorces his wife, let him give a certificate of divorce. But I say to you, anyone who divorces his wife, except on the ground of unchastity. So, divorce, except on the ground of unchastity, causes her to commit adultery. So Jesus reminds us the sacredness, the importance of marriage. Because when one man and woman bind together, they become one. Remember, during your marriage, you make a promise, okay? For better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, tell them to aspire. But now for richer and for richer. Okay, so the Lord reminds us that marriage will become one united. If you break that, you lose your identity as a couple. That's why the Lord reminds us to be sincere, to be honest, no? In relationship. Because it is not pleasing. In the first place that you enter into that marriage, you make a promise to the Lord. Right? Lord, I want to live with her or him for life, Lord. Siya na yung buhay ko, Lord. Pag wala siya, Lord, paano ko mabubuhay? Pag naman siya, hindi ka na mabubuhay. Okay, so the Lord is reminding us, no, that marriage, no, that is sacred, that is the plan of God. That's why even in trials or in moments of difficulties, if we make God the center in our marriage, that marriage will last. But sometimes, when the self is the center in that marriage, then it will lead to division. It will lead to divorce. But if we humble ourselves, obedient to God, then whatever trials, difficulties, we can stick together because for God, everything is possible. Whatever problems we encounter, if we hold on to the Lord, God will always bind the family. That's why here the Lord reminds us. So the gospel today reminds us that real freedom is obedience to the commandments of the Lord. Because to follow the spirit of the law, that is our freedom. That is our salvation. We should not understand it literally. The more we follow the commandments with your understanding very literal, we will be tired. We do not understand. That's why the Lord is teaching us the real meaning, the spirit of the law that will give us freedom. And today also we celebrate again our Independence Day. We pray for more freedom. Not only freedom from outside, but freedom within. If we have Jesus in us, that is our freedom. Jesus may be with us to guide us and to assure us to whatever trials. Since time immemorial, there is always war, conflict. And that's why the challenge for us is to allow Jesus to be the center in our life, because Jesus is our freedom.